Hey folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption. I actually started recording a bit too early here. So this is obviously episode 2 of my Let's Play series. First episode we had a bit of a train ride, arrived in this small town, and were greeted by a strange old fellow who took us to a fort where we tried to coax somebody out of it and were promptly gunned down. We were, however, saved though by a woman named Bonnie, and presumably an assistant of hers or somebody that helps her or something like that, who dragged our bleeding carcass back to her ranch here, where we were apparently treated by a doctor, which cost her a few dollars cost her a few dollars in services. And we're here in their farm. We have helped her out a bit. We've done a bit around the village, around the ranch, so to say. However, sorry, a bit preoccupied. However, we are not done here yet. As you see stuck in the wall. You see the B icon on the map indicates Bonnie, and she's at her house. Where else would she be? And she wants us to help with a few things. Not like all Rockstar games, we've got some free roaming, but as all Rockstar games,
how are you doing today?
a lot of the areas are blocked off until we get to a certain point. Unfortunately, for the most part, the good areas.
So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson, or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no
They
city.
do call him bowlers.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
The bowler hat comment was in reference to what I learned on QI, that generally in the Old West, those were the type of hats they were actually worn, as opposed to the Stetson or the 10-gallon hat or whatever.
Slow down.
So Bonnie wants a race. She doesn't believe that we're a traditional
On the count of three.
country folk.
2,
So let's prove to her
go!
that we are.
I trust you're not going to be a gentleman about this.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention.
Come on.
Now, I don't believe it's actually possible to win this race anywhere. I haven't seen it done. However, if I didn't mess up at that point, maybe we could have. We are not too far behind it. However, we just did run off the track a bit. Now you have to stay on the path for the most part, as that's where you can maintain the most speed. If you run off the road, your horse gets exhausted quicker and you lose a lot of speed simply running up a hill. On the left hand side, you can't really see it because the quality, there's a blue, bottom left should I say, a blue icon, a blue bar that's going down repetitively. That's the horse's stamina. As you ride a horse, it becomes more comfortable for you and you maintain the stamina a lot longer. Some horses that you'll catch throughout the game maintain stamina a lot longer. But we are catching up with her. I've never beaten her.
I have cut you down!
Yeah.
See you at the finish line!
That still horse's stamina's too low to
Let's go.
catch up with her.
Call yourself a dangerous outlaw?
So certain horses will have longer stamina, certain horses will have faster
Try to
speeds.
stay with me now.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. And certain horses will have a mix of both. We are nearing the end, so I think I just missed out there.
Don't go easy on me! Come on, boys! Come on, Mr. Marston!
The problem is she takes up pretty much the middle of the
You like
track,
I'm being a gentleman.
so it makes it harder to pass her. Like I said, the track is where you go the fastest. And if she's in the middle of it,
Chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland.
if she's in the middle of it, it makes it hard to pass her and keep that speed up. Actually, it seems like we may very well beat her. It's the first time I would have done it.
Should I wait for you to catch up?
Ooh, we did it. Actually, I've never done it before, actually. It's the first time I've done it, and the first time I've actually seen anyone do it as well.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williams.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
Do whatever you think best, Mr. Marston.
However, the following cutscene's exactly the same, so there's no real plus or negative to it. We can stay with Bonnie for now, or we can visit the Marshal. We have two choices in which direction we wish to go from here. I figure that since we've... Pardon me. God, I sneezed all over the mic. I figured since... we'll visit the general store quickly, actually, so I can show. Talk to the shopkeeper.
I'm sure you'll find something you like.
Well, we've got no money, so we can't really buy anything anyway. We can buy a horse that allows us to call that horse at any point. However, it's a horse that we've already got. If our horse dies, any horse we given dies, we do actually get this horse anyway, so there's not really much point in buying it. I believe it's that horse you get regardless. There's a few other horses there that we can buy.
I was talking to some Blackwater fellas last
3 of them are not available, and those, of course, are the 3 best horses in the game. Bar one, kinda.
Hello.
Some interesting names there. Survivalist map. At one point, well, I'll get to that later, actually. We'll ride to see the Marshal. Knock everything over. Oh, there goes your coat. Press up to whistle our horse. Here he is. Still haven't got a name for him yet. Finger one, comment below. Marshal, of course, like Bonnie said, is an armadillo. That was the town we arrived at, where we met that crazy old coot. Prospector, as he seems to be. I'm not really a prospector. I don't know what he is. But he took us to meet Bill Williamson, as Bonnie was just saying, who the Marshal may be able to help us with, and where we got shot by him. So let's see if the Marshal can help. I mean, it does seem that Bill Williamson definitely did break some laws. Now this is the free roaming section of the game. Of course, we've got, well, like I said, virtually the whole world to travel, and we didn't really take the straightest path there. I think if we went to the left, we would have got there quicker. Because I think the left actually just loops around to this point here. However, you know, there's always a camp set up here. I don't know if there's any significance to it. We can stop there. I don't think there's any quests that actually happen there either. As it says in the top left, you begin the end learn the loyalty of your mount. It's now increased in stamina due to the spawn. Like I was saying before, we do gain extra stamina from the horse if we ride it long enough. However, some horses just naturally gifted with extra stamina. Excuse me for that. We're nearly there. We can see Armadillo in the distance. It's no deadwood. A lot of this game is spent riding around, and particularly at the later moments, it's going to be spent riding around even more. Now, in this town, we've got a few more things that we can do. Poker's available in this town. In fact, it's available in a number of locations. This just happens to be one of them. However, we've got no money to gamble. There's another general store here, and on the left, we've got both a doctor's, oops, I want to play our gun, a doctor's and a gunsmith. However, again, we've got no money, so all that is really deadly useless to us. And up there is the movie theatre, which we will visit later. There are 2 movie theatres in the game, and I'm figuring I might as well show both pictures that I've played. Again, no money means no movie. At least for now.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Charming.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
We're in the law business?
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Oh, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. But he seems loyal.
You want to get out of here for a minute?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
Ooh, language.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy.
Well, as usual, we are in
You're a
a
persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
typical Rockstar game situation where we have to help others before they help us. I guess that's fair enough, though. And as you can imagine, well,
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
as I was saying, as you can imagine, it's actually not going to be as easy as it sounds. We are going to have to do a lot more than just stop one guy before we reach the end of the game.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
Well, he's seen us already. I don't know if there's any way you can not have him spot you. Especially as you're not kill Walton. We won't. Especially as we're whistling pretty loudly.
Say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
Oh, the marshal's taking a very strange route. Well, we were the ones taking a strange route. I'm pretty sure he went this way, at least according to the map. Yeah, what are you doing out here, Marshal?
Come on.
This way. Again, no. This is the first time I've actually run into an issue like this. And the marshal's just... Come on, Marshal. We're gonna get this guy. Marshal? I think he's drunk at the wheel. Or reins, at least. With us now?
Come on.
The game's not letting us move very well.
Let's go. Hey.
Due to primarily... Oh, we just stopped on a rabbit or something. Primarily due to it's trying to mimic the marshal's speed. However...
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
That really didn't work as it was meant to. It's still not really. Well, the game's bugging out a heck of a lot. then again, that's expected from a Rockstar game.
Looks like we got company,
I'm
boys.
not saying it's a bad thing, just saying, you know, it happens.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Oh, we gotta work our way to the top of the hill
That wagon.
and take cover.
Too close! You boys just ain't that
Did
tough.
we get him?
Cover you.
No, the hunt.
Put a window in your skull, Walt.
He's down.
Make a move for that bolt.
Now we're moving to the border. We've got horse pills. I believe those, oh, we got this guy instead. I believe the horse pills are just there to
Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them.
recharge horses' stamina.
Marshal,
You ain't that tough, Walton.
you better be at peace with the Lord.
Well, I'm out of ammo. Jesus. That didn't work too well. that really wasn't the best.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in
I
town?
wouldn't say
I don't want to
that.
be no policeman, Martin.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Well, he's not willing to help us just yet, it seems. Otherwise, I'm sure he would have. Well, I guess we'll have to visit him again and become a policeman of sorts. How have we got some money? At least $20 from that. And our fame's gone up. I can't remember what effect fame has within the game. So it's talking about the honor system. If we do good acts, we get high honor. If we do bad acts, we get low honor. Getting high honor is actually a lot easier as, more money, as pretty much any given quest will raise our honor.
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Yeah, a lot of information there. So it's that we can search the bodies for cash, or whatnot, amongst other bits and pieces of information. Not many of them are very interesting. Bait, which we may use later on. We generally pick up ammo every time we walk over a weapon. Sometimes we will find ammo by searching people. And we're like I say in the honor system. Getting high honor is relatively easy as any quest we do will up our honor. As well as many side quests or random events that do occur throughout the game also result in a boost of honor. And they say that we can
Let's go.
if we push that horse too much, it will kick us off. Now, I want to check something very quickly. No, we haven't quite got to that point yet. I can't remember what we have to do before we get to that point, but we do have challenges, several challenges to complete throughout the game, as they're not required for completion of the game itself, and they do take a hell of a long time to complete them all. I won't be focusing them all on this gameplay, let's play. Again, really for time. I mean, I could do several hundred videos before I ever finish one of them. So we'll wrap up this video soon, but first, we'll have a game of poker.
Listen now,
we've got a little bit of money there, and we should be able to have at least one game. For whatever reason, it's held them back. Maybe it's a seedy poker scene.
Marston used to be a hired killer. You think you can beat Ira Shelton at poker?
They're talking about us.
Couple of
That's
hands
strange.
couldn't hurt.
Speak of the devil when you show up here, I guess.
Unless you want to start working for Pepper Guts, you'll keep John's.
And there are multiple poker tables throughout the game, and
I don't believe one word of it.
it's explaining the rules at the top left. I'll let it play so you can soak it all in. I'm just going to play a quick game in order to show what it is, how it runs, how it exists. Most of you probably know how to play poker. Anyway, it is running via Texas Hold'em system,
Southwestern Railroad
which means we get to...
to run the country, you know?
But what, really, for whatever reason, this game bugs out of me, and every time it will automatically try to put all my money on. Even though that's a decent hand there, I don't want to put all my money on it. So we get 2 cards. 5 cards will be placed across the table throughout the thing, and the flop and the river, etc, etc. Yep. So these cards are shared between everyone on the table. We've got to essentially have 5 cards total, so our 2 cards of those 3 at the moment, or due to the other 2 that will come. At the moment we don't have anything. We've got ace high, and that's really the best we can hope for. Somebody could very well have a straight. We could have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 even, or any variance within that. However, only one person's playing, from what I can see. It's the turn. Again, our cards can match within that. Still at this point, from the looks of it, no, we've got nothing. We'll just check though, somebody's not placing a bet, which means we don't have to bet. And now the river, final card. Well, a winner will be determined at this point. He's checking. However, we do have a pair of queens. Christ. I don't know why it does that. My controller works just fine. And he folds anyway. We had a pair of queens. We won 37 chips. Every 10 chips is $1.
He just likes riding horses in a fancy uniform.
So we've got $26 roughly and 5 cents. We're cool.
I'm calling.
Again, for whatever reason, still insisting on giving us a tutorial even though we've played through. So they've raised it to 13, which means we have to pay at least 7 extra chips to carry on. And they raised again, which means another 7. Look at that. We do have a pair of queens. However, he's betting quite highly. He's already chewed, and they raised again. They could very well have a pair of aces. Or even, well, not 3 queens, because that's not how many queens there are in a deck. We'll bet. He's folded. Now all 5 cards are on the table. God, I don't know why it's doing that. Now, all we've got is a pair of queens. We'll do a check, though. He's betting a hell of a lot. He could have 2 pair, he could have, well, even a flush. Like I said, we're playing just for fun at the moment. We've got a pair of queens.
You know,
And he only had an
John's
ace
elected
high.
governor.
He didn't actually have anything on it.
To Allende. That's
So we won
Yeah.
a decent round there. We will quit poker for now.
You leave now?
Quit while we're ahead.
No discount at my store tomorrow.
No
And
worries.
we got
I'll be back for more of
a
your
decent,
money soon enough.
decent payout from it.
Sanchez, Allende, DeSantis, Reyes, all the same.
At some point, we are able to hire a hotel here. We discovered the elegant suit. Oh, there's an event happening outside. I'm gonna risk my life.
I'll have to politely decline this kind, man.
One of the prostitutes is being attacked. Let's save her life.
Son of a bitch!
what you did here.
He'll give us a reward and we'll gain some honor for saving your life. I need $4, but you know. And as said, good deeds, large or small. And that's by the populace and law enforcement. I don't believe any establishments actually close their doors to you, because my current game, on my other account, I'm actually at the lowest honor, and there's nothing that's closed its doors to you. Another thing that's actually happened at the moment, as you see on the bottom left, is there's a skull flashing there. That means there is a bounty up. We are able to take the bounty if we wish. You can just go over here and view it. Cody Whitlow. Well, $10 $20 alive, $10 dead. It's really not worth doing, especially at this point, as we can only actually capture people dead. Even though we were able to get the Walton by shooting in the legs, we can't actually do that for anyone else throughout the whole game. We all have to get a lasso to capture them alive, and we don't do that till a certain point. We do have a question mark in the game. Strangers are found throughout the world and need assistance. That mark with a question mark on your map. Other thing I'll quickly show is we did say elegant suit. Purchase the suit from Talon of Thieves Landing. Well, we can't do that yet because that area is closed off to us.
Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Here's the stranger.
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
No. They can't even help themselves.
Well, we
Please,
did
sir.
kind of notice
My
that.
son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
There are multiple stranger missions throughout the game. It says go search for the boy at Hanging Rock. This is really the first one you'll probably encounter. Now you see here, it says American Appetites. That's actually the name of the side quest. So by the Hanging Rock. We'll go investigate that before we wrap up. In fact, we won't do it right now. No, you do have to go back to the woman, I believe, after you investigate. I can't remember. We'll go visit the movie theater. Nah. We'll save it for another video. People are shooting up the town. Oopsie. Whoa. And we gave him some fame for that. And some honor. I think we might have saved the guy's life who was getting dragged by those horses. And that's one of the ones that don't actually show up, or doesn't actually show up with a blue circle, though that happens relatively frequently actually in this game. People will get dragged through the town and people will fire guns in the air. Again, if we save their lives, we get honor and fame. I can't remember what fame does, but it's something that can't be decreased throughout the game, as opposed to honor, which can be. Like I said, I don't believe any establishment does actually shut its doors to you if you have low honor. So we've got into this purple circle and we should receive a notification of where to go to complete this quest. It is somewhere over here. Bloody patch. Search for clues. Shoe, some blood, and that's about it. Whatever happened here isn't good. Well, it says American Appetites is complete. It's not. There should be a usually there's a notification about that. Oh, whoops, I just skipped it. Sorry about that. I'm trying to make my horse charge. I think, in fact, all the Stranger quests, at least most, are split into multiple parts, and they happen over a time period. So if we go back there now, nothing will really happen. We won't get any kind of... Oops. What the hell? We won't be able to tell the woman what we found, that we found blood in the shoe. In fact, there was a bone there as well. Generally, it will happen over a period of days where we have to keep coming back and what have you, before the Stranger quest is fully completed. So we will do that throughout the game when we're given the opportunity to. As I noticed, come back here, and nope, nothing here for us. Like I said last time, there's usually an opportunity to rent a hotel room which actually lasts throughout the game. You make one payment on it, and you get a save point for the rest of the game there. However, that's not there. So we're going to have to travel back to Bonnie's, the McFarlane Ranch at least, to save our game, and we'll wrap up there. Oh, Jesus. Well, that was needlessly brutal. The guy here called out for help and, well, got us just desserts for it. Well, we've got another option for a costume. We'll loot these bodies. Figure might as well. You know, while we're here and all. 2 dead horses. We can actually skin these animals. So, prepare for something gruesome.
This is messy.
Yep. Any animal throughout the game can be skinned, and their hides and etc. can be sold, as well as a number of side quests which do involve skinning animals, which were the challenges listed before. In fact, I think some of the quests throughout the game involve doing the same. So we'll come across more quests as the game goes on that actually requires us to do that. And I figured might as well show you while the opportunity is there. We will have to repeat, like I said, just repeat similar scenes like that throughout the game. And I did warn you in the first episode, if that's the type of thing that makes you uncomfortable, well, be prepared to be made uncomfortable. I am actually playing in reasonably low quality, so you're not getting the full effect of it. And we've got another question mark here, so there is actually another quest up here. This might be a long episode. Let's see what this man wants.
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
It'll be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister.
I didn't think we were that tired.
Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. And I think I may have found something, but... Old Coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper well frame.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
We'll save this quest for we'll save this quest for another time, because this quest is actually interesting. It's actually got split results. Depending on how you handle the quest, you actually get, well, a different reward. Now, if you know the result, we basically end up with a house, or basically, well, not much. So, let me know in the comments below which direction you think I should go with that quest. Hopefully, well, you'll decide whether I should. Well, you'll see. I don't really know what to suggest in terms of well, that was a bit dangerous.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
So we got our first challenge. Treasure hunting is one of the challenges. Treasure hunting challenges in the challenge section of your journal can be accessed with the poison needle for more information. Well, we also got the Bollard Twins outfit. We have to do quite a few things to do it. Yep, we've done one of them. Actually, I'll make another note. To unlock outfit list, you have to complete at least one of those. Any of these will unlock the opportunity to figure out the other things that you have to do to unlock it. So we could have done any of these in any given order and picked up the outfit listing. Now we can take a look at that. Treasure Hunter Journal rank 2. So we're already in rank 2. That's easy. Now if we look at our kit, we've got a treasure map. Also I should note we've got a basic campsite. I think that actually allows us to save anywhere. Now this is where the first treasure is buried. This map isn't actually entirely accurate, which is a problem because it's the first map you face, come across. However, as you can tell, that is Hanging Rock, which we were at just earlier. Hanging Tree, should I say? Hanging Rock, Hanging Tree, whatever it's called. You can tell by the noose in the tree. And the treasure, by the looks of it, is by some rocks near, well, somewhere near that tree. We will go there later as well. In fact, we will try saving now by using the basic campsite. There is an improved one. I can't remember what the differences are. We can save. So we'll wrap up here, save out in the wilderness, spend the night looking up at the stars. Hope you enjoyed that. That's all. Pretty long video, so bye bye for now.